What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Trading post drama is back, and it has caused quite the conversation over on Twitter as the slippery slope of Blizzard making previously unattainable items continues. In what started out with, a few TCG cosmetics coming to the trading post, it seems as though Blizzard have now made that extra step and added an AOTC mount. Now, the mount in question is the Kor'kron War Wolf. It was originally obtained by completing AOTC for Siege of Orgrimmar all the way back in Mists of Pandaria. Now, I'm sure you all remember how positive and a breath of fresh air the trading post when it was first implemented. Unfortunately, Blizzard have made some changes, or they've made some choices when it comes to the trading post, which has left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouth. Now, we could start off with, the jacking up of prices, okay, followed by these bundles that they were selling, which incorporated, additional tender, which, while it's not pay to win, or it does give that sense that if you are willing to pay that a little bit extra, that you are going to get some additional, things from the monthly trading post. Now, it seems as though they've made another controversial choice when it comes to the trading post with implementing a previously unattainable and the very first AOTC mount. And of course, obviously, there are two sides to this quite divisive conversation. On one side, you have people, they're excited to have the opportunity to get this mount because they, for whatever reason, they were unable to obtain it during, when it was current. And on the other side, which I must admit I am leaning towards, there are quite a lot of people who are upset by this, because whether you like it or not, a move like this does devalue not only the amount, but the achievement of getting it at that time. And with modern day WoW, or retail WoW, there's little prestige left in these kinds of things. And this is just, another move that further eradicates that from the modern day game. Now, despite what side of the argument you are on, it does make quite the conversation, and a good one at that, if you can, refrain from hurling insults or things like that, like we saw over on my Twitter, because that we obviously covered this subject. It was, It got quite the stir with a lot of people chiming in on it. We're currently sitting at 350,000 views on the post with over 200 replies. So head over there, join in the conversation, try and keep it civil, because I've seen some pretty insane takes over there. And at the end of the day, if this kind of thing does mean something to a player, don't try and take that away from them. It doesn't make sense. And at the end of the day, we're all just trying to play a game. But until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.